headlines and social media has captured the issue of Mukumu Girls Principal as a school where we had several deaths of learners, students, and then the final interdiction of the same principal. I want to say this without mincing a word, that health ministry must take over the charge of looking into health issues in schools. You know, the principal might have not known what was going wrong right from the poisoning of the water in the school up to the final death of these learners. And the Ministry of Education must also step up their quality assurance in line with matters health. You know, quality assurance is not all about teachers and about infrastructure and the rest of it. It must go down to the finest part of the health of the learners in an institution and even teachers. So much as the principal was interdicted, I want to say there is also a missing link. There's a gap somewhere, a serious gap that led to such. And this one also brings us into the answer as to why Kenya National Union of Teachers was against domiciling grade 7, 8 and 9 in secondary schools. And we insisted that grade 7, 8 and 9, and that is junior secondary, must be domiciled in primary schools. And you saw out of public participation, this is what was supported all over. Imagine the 100% transition that we had in the in the initial system. Form 1, class 8 to Form 1. Right now, we have grade 7 in primary schools. And look at the surging enrollment in secondary schools. Suppose grade 7 went ahead to be domiciled in secondary schools, I think it was a near disaster for every other school. So we want to still call upon the government to add infrastructure in primary schools, because we are moving towards day primary schools. Day schools, be it primary or secondary. That is the best way to go. This can even sort out health issues, like, for example, water used in a day school cannot be equivalent to the amount of water used in a boarding school. So many things that surround this. I want to finally say that we still have a lot in the education sector to be marked properly, so that the security and even the health of our teachers and learners is seen to have been observed. I want to call upon Teachers Service Commission and the Ministry of Education. When such an incident comes in place, it is not only Mukumu. Let us go round, just as we have started as Kenya National Union of Teachers. We have started a proper research on the health of learners in both primary and secondary schools to give a report of how best we can do management of our learners in matters health.